Hello everyone, so picking off where we last were. First things first is watering leaves and then collecting them. Cowie. And checking the weather report. Tomorrow it's going to be beautiful and sunny. Fortune teller tells us today that we will have not much luck, but it doesn't matter because it's a festival day. And so I did some looking up of which recipes that I have to actually make a food item that would help us with the fishing. Apparently there was a lot of stuff that wilted for some reason. Anyway, so I have the recipe Dish of the Sea, and I'll show you that just in a moment. But what we require is potatoes, sardines, and oil. And I say potatoes and oil because we actually need hash browns. And in order to make hash browns, we need to use those rather. So if we look at Dish of the Sea, which is found on the second page, see we need sardines and hash brown. And so the hash browns are made somewhere over here. Huh. I guess that is something I didn't actually look up to see if I actually had the hash brown recipe. And so to actually make hash browns, ironically, is you don't get the recipe until year 2, spring 14. So we will get that tomorrow in the game, and as it is, I won't be working on this anyway today, but I am going to put the potatoes that I have in here. So I have 3 of them already, but that's probably part of the right, so I'm just gonna put them in here, and I'm gonna keep the silver quality ones and just sell the regular quality or the gold quality ones because I do want as many as I can get, and I'm just gonna sell all that stuff, and I'll leave the battery packs over here. And so the oil, we have 2 options of where we can get that. We can either make it with the, if I actually click on the right button, with the oil maker, but we need more hardwood to get that. We do have enough gold bars for that, as we just had 2 that were ready. However, in order to make the oil that we need either corn, sunflower seeds, or a sunflower, and I don't think we have any of those except for the sunflower seeds. However, yes, so there's some sunflower seeds here. However, that takes so long to make. It takes like 3 days or 2.5-ish days in game, so it's not really worth using the sunflower seeds. So I'm just going to buy it from Pierre because that's just a lot cheaper to do. Or cheaper. Less time consuming. So what I'm going to be doing is obviously I'm going to plant the sunflowers. Sunflowers. I'm going to plant the star fruit that I had, and for some reason my mouse is being stupid. Or it's the user. There we go. It keeps double clicking on me. Anyway, so I'm going to plant the starfruit that I have here, and I'll plant the rare seed, I guess, there. I was going to plant, or put down some quality, some sort of fertilizer, but I won't this time. And as you can see, the egg festival has started. I'm just going to finish collecting all this stuff. And then we'll head into town after I sell the stuff too. And we'll leave the... Oh, apparently I had another rare seed in here too. So I guess I'll plant that one as well. Talk to the animals at the very least, and then I'll head into town after I sell this stuff. I'm talking to the animals first because once they're sleeping you can't. Okay, into town we go. So unfortunately, because obviously it's a festival day, that also means that Pierre's is not open. So, festival, as per usual, we have strawberry seeds, the seasonal plants, plush thingies, and I don't have to worry about the strawberries because I have those already. So basically the only thing that we're going to do, and we could actually ignore this event, but I like participating every year because it's free, easy money, and we're not going to talk to, oh, I guess Kent was the only new person that we didn't talk to. Too late. Oh well, I'm not sad. Blah blah blah, time for the egg hunt. Nope, I'm not ready. Go! Well, I could have sworn there was one there, but it wasn't. It's over here. I think there's one down here. And that was good enough. We got 11-ish. Well, look at all those eggs. Now if only could have blah blah blah. The egg hunter winner whatever is... Slibrian! Shocked no one. Here's your prize, enjoy. Receive 1,000 gold. So that's pretty much the first day, and so we got an easy 1,000 gold, and so now I'm actually going to collect inside the coop in the barn for the stuff and pick up those truffles that are there. And I don't have to worry about the feed because it'll count as being fed because it was a festival day. I'm going to check the calendar though because I think it's somebody's birthday. Right, it's Haley's birthday tomorrow. I forgot I had the calendar open, available for me to see. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we have a little bit of that, and so the first thing I'm going to be doing in the morning is probably going to take care of the animals. I'll harvest any other stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I should actually plant more potatoes since we have open spots. No sense on wasting that fertilizer. I think that's all the spots apart from here and here. Yeah, that must be it. So I'm gonna take care of the animals, harvest the stuff later, and then I'll work on getting the sardines. And we'll figure out something to give Haley for her birthday. See? Haley's birthday. And we made 1,100 gold, almost 1,200. 1,100? 11,000 and almost 12,000. I know English and math and numbers. And apparently my mouse is double clicking on me again. There we go, and so weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny. Spirits are somewhat annoyed, luck will not be on her side. Greetings, blah blah blah, hash browns. Wait, we already know how to cook hash browns? So where is it? Oh, it's right there. But, it totally said year 2. I'm so confused. Maybe it was one of those repeat things? I don't know. And I missed a spot apparently. And our beans are ready, so I'll harvest those later. All of our cauliflower is ready. Animals first, as I said, and I don't know if I got all of them there. So if you might be able to guess, I decided to harvest everything because I'm a weirdo. And I can't remember if I need cauliflower for something, for cooking or something, so I'm gonna just put some in here anyway. And I'm gonna hang on to these regular quality potatoes and beans and sell those silver quality ones that I kept because I wasn't expecting there to be more potatoes that were going to be ready, and I will do all my planting and whatnot later. I'm going to stop at Pierre's, get some of the oil And then I'm going to get some more cauliflower seeds. Because I believe I still have time for those. I also should stop at Haley's at some point. Hello, Pierre. Parsnip seeds. Yes, it takes 12 days, so sure, we'll go with that. And if we scroll down here, we see oil. Yeah, you can see that they're 200 apiece, so I think I have 6 potatoes, so I'll need 6 oil. And that should be good for making the dish of the seas, because it'll be 6 hash browns. So I'll just need to catch 12 sardines if I'm lucky. This is cool, thanks. Thanks, Labyrinth. How's your grad going? Super. Hasn't really started yet, but so Haley is sometimes up in the park. I can't remember that's where she'll be on her birthday, so we're gonna just take a peek up here to see if she's here in the fountain area. It doesn't look like she is, so we're gonna head down to her house and take a peek to see if she's there, and if not, then you'll see me next at the ocean. And she is in fact here. And we're not friends. Okay, well, I'm not waiting for her, so we'll find her later. I'm glad I had to come down here to get the food, because I also remembered I wanted to get more of the cork bobbers from Willy, so that it's easier to catch the legend. So I'm actually going to buy 3 of them, just because I think that's a better chance that we'll... Oh, I guess I can sell the other stuff to him. Yeah, we'll sell that too. I'll hang on to the shrimp, though. And we'll probably give that to Haley eventually, once she decides to make an appearance elsewhere outside of her home. And out of her home, I mostly mean out of her room, because apparently we're not friends. So the sardines are only available from 7 AM to... or... what is that? 6 AM to 7 PM, rather. And look at that. We're already at a good start. We already got 1. And now we have 2. And now we're over halfway there with the sardines. Well, I somehow didn't make it to getting the last one that I needed. And it's now 7:30, so... or 7 PM. It's past 7. For some reason I was thinking it was 7:30. Anyways, so I didn't get enough of that, but I did get enough for 5 of them, and that's going to be good enough for what I need. And Haley is now over there, so I'm going to move that up there and give her that. We also had a couple of chests. You remembered my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. You're both weird. So now we have... let's see. Haley. You have 2 hearts with Haley. Oh, so now we're friends. So now I can go. Watcha! It's locked. You saw nothing. Run away! Okay, so we're heading back to the farm. And I will go ahead and make myself those mashed potatoes. Those hash browns, and then the dish of the sea. And I'm also going to check to see if I have any of the rain gauge thingies to make it rain, because you have to use it the night before, if I remember correctly. Warp totem. Doesn't look like I have any in there. Not in there. Definitely not in there. Yeah, so it only looks like I have the warp totem there. Let's see here. So, in order to make a rain one, I need hardwood, truffle oil, and pine tar. So I could make that since I do have truffles now with the pigs. And I obviously need more hardwood first to get the oil. And I think I have enough pine tar. Wrong one. This one. Pine tar. 5 of them. Yes, I have enough pine tar for that. And let's see if we happen to have any truffles on the ground. And we do. And of course, they're iridium quality, so... there's that. I can't remember if the truffle in iridium quality is worth more or less. So let's see. Okay, what are we gonna do? We want to take that, and we'll make ourselves the hash browns, and we'll just make 5 since that's enough. That's all we have for the dish of the sea anyway. So make 5 of those. And I will leave the truffle down here so I can use it later for the truffle oil. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff, plant the seeds, and then head to the greenhouse to see if I have anything of interest there. I will also store this fishing stuff, I guess, in my chest for now since I don't need to hang on to it until I go fishing, which should probably be in a couple of days. I'll also put the shrimp in there. Okay, so I think that's all the potatoes and cauliflower that I needed to put down. Everything else looks like it's still going. So I'll head into the here and see how the progress is. And I should probably add another light somewhere eventually, or a torch. Maybe a torch. It needs to be safe. No, I'll add another light. Probably down on this corner and up there, I guess. I will also head over here to get the mushroom, because it is a purple one. And because it's a mushroom and it's ready. Right, I should probably clear up some of this debris at some point. And the mushroom down there is not yet ready. It's probably ready, or will probably be ready in the morning. Righty. Bedtime. And so we made just over 20,000 gold, and you'll see that's going to be mostly the potatoes and the cauliflower. And the green beans, apparently, because I forgot about those. And then obviously that truffle, blah blah blah, the fish as well. So I shall check the calendar, not the calendar, the TV. Weather report, it's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. Spirits are happy, so the best wish are everybody with good fortune, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvest them is a great way to earn some extra cash. I forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing. So we have more potatoes ready, the strawberries ready, coffees are ready. And I'm not going to check in the coop for reasons, because that should be ready soon, and you'll know what I mean in the next video. So the project for the next video will be getting enough for the truffle, or not the truffle oil, I keep calling it the truffle oil today, even off video. It will be making my rounds to the secret woods to get enough hardwood to make the oil maker. And then I will be making the required stuff for the rain totems, unless of course we happen to be lucky and have a rainy day coming up. We still have 13 days of spring, so it's still a possibility of catching the legend. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!